Brad Rasco is here. But he ain't the coach. He's the athletic director at Westport. It's Mike, a.k.a. Ike Tyler, and Liz Guerin, coaches. It's Westport at Chazy. And this is Section 7 Class D quarter. No, it's not even quarterfinal. It's opening round. The winner will go to the quarterfinals. It's the number 8 team in the standings, Chazy, against the number 9 team, Westport. A battle of Eagles coming up right here, right now on viewer-supported hometown cable. Officiating the game tonight will be Chris Mazat on the bases. And behind the plate, Peter McMillan. Defense for Chazy, Emily Keeble will start the game on the pitching rubber. Emily Lapierre behind the plate. Christina Emery at first. Kirsten Doran at second. Shortstop Austri Kempeden. At third base, it's Hannah Latour. Outfield, left to right, Caitlin Kozak. Where are we? I can find Michaela Cahoon and Brianna Rotella going from left to right. Non-starters are Lindsay Hack, Nikki Onken, Victoria Lyons, and Amber Polomsky. Up first for the Westport Eagles, the old baton twirler. She's quite the twirler, isn't she? Brendy Russell. Strike one. Beautiful day, temperature in the mid-60s. It may look like it's 70s out there, but it's the mid-60s, but very comfortable. Sunshine, which is very welcome in this year of the rain. We're going to try to be as fair as we can with the playoff situation. Northeastern Baseball had a end-of-season game, makeup game tonight at home. But we came here because this is a playoff game. And as a strike 2, Chazy, if they should win, next game would be on the road. Winner of this faces either Crown Point or Elizabethtown Lewis, the number 1 or number 2 team. A base runner, Russell, is on. And it brings up Allison Sherman, the third baseman. Steps out, gets the signs from Coach Tyler. And it'll be a stolen base. That's foul. The soft liner, short. Kempinen grabs it. 1 down. Now we have Alexis Vaughn. And if you're thinking I said Alexis, you're wrong. It's L as in E-L-L-E, female in French. Alexis Vaughn, E-L-L-E-X-U-S. Strike. Second. Safe at first. Looked like it was going to be going to Doran, and Doran kind of thought the same, so she didn't come after it right away. It fell in front of her. I guess we'll call it an infield hit, but I call it a break for Westport. Molly Rasco. Oh, that must be Brad's daughter. She's the first baseman. She's batting cleanup.
That's all right. That's all right. Good work. Good to go.
2 Eagles on the pond, second and third. That's fouled.
balls, 2 strikes.
1 and 2.
Good grab, Em. Good grab.
Count even, 2 and 2. Ball 3.
All right, Em.
Full count. First base is open. Keeble's payoff pitch is way high.
All right, that's all right, that's all right.
Rasco will walk.
Hey, we got forces now.
There'll be
Forces.
bags full.
Infield, you want to go home right away.
And Emily French, the right fielder, will step in.
Ladies, here we go.
1 out, bases full in the first. Good
Stop,
stop
Em. Good
by
stop.
Keeble. Lapierre, the other Emily.
Here we go, ladies, on your toes here.
Ball 2. Soft liner, nice play.
All right.
And Latour
Hey, anyone
squeezes it for the out.
Hey,
2 down.
now, anyone. Brown.
Smack it somewhere was in there. All right, it's got to be a strike.
Go, girl.
Here's Aisley from the left fielder.
All right, I'm here.
Alexis, going on anything.
2 down, bags full.
There you
Right.
go, kid. There we go, ladies. Closest bag. Closest bag.
Strike. Got to be awful nice. Easily. That's the eye right there. Strike.
3 and 1.
Choices on and out here, ladies.
Walk is a run.
To a bag.
Break 2.
There you go, Em. There you go.
Okay, hey.
Stay with her, kid. Stay with her. Come on now.
2 strikes.
Full count.
Gotta earn it, kid. Come on.
2 outs. Bases full. Strike 3.
Oh.
Keeble strikes out from. And
You guys are way ahead of us.
Westport
Way ahead.
leaves them loaded. We're going to go to the bottom of the first. Scoreless. A quick look at the Westport defense. Pitching is Mallory Suddeth. Her battery mate will not be Mike Tyler. It'll be Brendy Russell. Molly Rasco is at first. Christina Sherman at second. Shortstop's Alexis Vaughn. And at third base, it's Allie Sherman. In the outfield, Aisley from, Willa McKinley, and Emily French going from left to right. Non-starters include Alexa Melendez, A. Magoon, T. Harrington, K. McGee, A. Kramer, A. Quigliotta, E. Peasley, and R. Abramson. Emily Keeble up for Chazy. 0-0. Foul, strike 1. Ooh, just missed.
See the ball, kid. See the ball.
That's high. 3 and 1.
Better hit.
Ball 4.
Down, down.
Well, Keeble will make her way to first.
Okay, we've got the bag, and it's hit to you. What are you going to do with it, guys?
And Emily Lapierre gets assigned some Coach Guerin.
Come on now. Come on now.
Keeble with a stolen base attempt. She is in there. Good try, though. Good, very good try. Russell with a very nice throw. Here's Suddeth's pitch, a little high.
Front row twice, kid.
There's a strike.
That's all right. That's all right. You got it.
Ball bounces. Keeble will easily advance
Let's go!
to third. Lapierre appeared that she was hit by the ball. She said she was hit, but it's ball 3.
Go straight, clear hit. She wants you to walk now, all right?
It's ball 4. So Lapierre will go to first. Will she stay there? Will she? Yep. Third baseman Hannah Latour takes it high. Lapierre goes uncontested into second. And Coach Tyler is going to go talk to his defense. Latour steps back in.
Cowboy up out there, Willa.
Bunts at it. It was out of the strike zone. And a 3-1 pitch. Way high, ball 4. So Latour will walk and load him up. Cleanup hitter Austri Kempinen, the shortstop. Hits the first offering, hits it right up the middle. It'll score at least 1. Here comes Lapierre. She will score. 2 runs in, 2 ribbies for Austri Kempinen. You're watching viewer-supported local television. Here's Kristen Doran. Hit too short through the wickets. Slowed down. That's about it. Bags are full. Still nobody out. And we've got 2 viewer supporters on this team out of all these families. Ashley Gilmore, the batter. Just 2 viewer supporters. And we could use 5 times that many. I've never understood how people cannot support hometown cable. She is out. She cannot run on the drop third strike with less than 2 outs and first base occupied. So Gilmore's out, and Christina Emery, the first baseman, will step in. Yeah, as I was saying, I cannot understand how, as a parent, I know I certainly would have appreciated somebody videotaping my kids and putting them on TV, making DVDs available, putting it on the internet now. Hit to the right side, nice pickup. She should have gone home with it, but she gets the out. She had time to go to the plate, but she got the out, and that's important too. Run number 3 scores. 2 outs, runners at second and third, and Caitlin Kozak, the left fielder, will step in. Give Emery an RBI on that one, on an infield out. Strike 1.
Be a sponge.
Hit to the right side. It'll be an unassisted put out for the first sacker, Molly Rasco. So 3 Chazy runs, they lead it 3-0. We are going to the second inning here on viewer-supported hometown cable.
Yeah, I know, but by the time that I
Here's the pitcher, Mallory Suddeth. She's going to lead off the top half of the second inning. Section 7, Class D softball playoffs. May 25th, 2011. I don't know if I gave the date yet. I was so excited about getting Brad Rasco on tape, but forgot to give the date.
There you go.
2-1 to count. Ball 3.
I'm all right.
Ball 4. Second baseman Christina Sherman.
Fastball, you're heading out now.
Cubo delivers. Strike.
There you go.
Hit too short. For the first, not in time.
Shortstop.
So it goes from
Hey, we got the
the
lead. That's all right.
shortstop Kempinen to Doran. And throw to Emery is a little wide, but they wouldn't have gotten there anyway.
Same thing, right? Same thing.
There's Willa McKinley, the center fielder. Tight.
Nothing. Here we go now, here we go.
Sherman is in at second base. Inside, I guess. Nice pitch. Top of the order on deck. Here's the pitch in tight.
Going.
We'll have a runner at third.
Watch home.
3-0 the
Right
count.
back, kid, right back.
Strike.
Beautiful.
Ball 4. McKinley will go to first.
Here we go now, Em, here we go.
And she stays there. Pete McMillan making sure she doesn't dance around.
Okay, girls, anything here, anything?
Top of the order, Brendy Russell, the catcher, the baton twirler.
Here we go, Keith.
Potential tying run at the plate, inside low, ball 1.
All right, kid, all right.
McKinley goes unassisted into second base.
Hey, we got one down, right?
2
One down.
Eagles on the pond, 2 Ducks on the pond here for the baton twirler. She chops it to third.
Say what you do with that. Good job, good job.
Latour with one eye on the ball and one eye on Sherman. Wasn't able to field it cleanly. So A-Ron scores. Allie Sherman, the third baseman, will step in. Potential tying run is on at first with 1 out. Here's the pitch. Takes it high. 3-1 to score.
Good scoop. Go.
And a missed. Both runners will advance. Oh, tying run. Tying run is in scoring position. A little inside.
Come on now. Here we go now, Em. Here we go.
3-1. Ball 4.
All right.
Gonna load the bases.
Keep it up, Em. Come on. Hey, we've been here. Infield, roll right away.
This is Alexis Vaughn, the shortstop. Bags loaded. Strike
There
1.
you go, kid.
Low.
Stop here.
Hit to third. Throws him to come to the plate. Oh, hit her on the helmet.
Gotta get it. It's in play.
Goes to the backstop. She scores. 2-run score. Russell was saying, anybody see that train? And she was standing there. Must have been Sherman that came home behind her. No, it couldn't have been Sherman. Must have been, okay. Russell must have been the second runner. McKinley must have been the first one, then Russell, I guess. But Sherman's at third, Vaughn's at second. And this is Molly Rasco.
All right, Em. Way to get up here.
It is 3-3, 1 out. Runners at second and third.
Up. Oh, good try, Em. Good try.
Foul ball. Good effort by Lapierre.
That'll be a strike, okay?
One at home, real quick now, real quick.
Top of the second. And Keeble getting the sign from Lapierre. Here's the pitch. Hit to second. This will score the run.
Eat it.
Run number 4 scores as Sherman crosses. And second out. Vaughn is at third base, and RBI there for Rascal. Here's Emily French. Fair ball. Safe at first, safe at the plate. Not much they could do. That ball did not look like it was going to continue to go foul. You got to let them play out. It looked like that ball was going to just die there and not keep rolling, so you got to pick it up and try for the out. And good base running by Westport. And we'll call it an RBI. Well, fielder's choice. No, an RBI for French. They threw it to first and they couldn't get her. It wasn't a fielder's choice. Paisley Frum is at the plate. 5 runs in for Westport. They lead at 5-3. We're in the top of the second. Two balls and a strike. Dorn going back and grabs it. So we're going to go to the bottom of the second, 5-3 Westport. A lot of sunshine today. Here we have, who we got there? Brianna Rotella. That'll be the top of the order. 5-3 is the score. Westport leading Chazy. Two and 1 to count. A foul ball. It was bouncing on the line and it bounced foul. It's where the ball is. It's where the ball is. A little high. That's ball 4.
Throw her out, Brandy.
Well, that's a walk.
Lock everything.
At the top of the order. This is Emily Keeble. Stolen base.
Got it, Brandy!
Foul ball. Hit to short. Nice play. Good play. Go to third. Maybe a double play. We got a double play. Well, it started with Alexis Vaughn firing to Rasco, and Rasco firing it to third base to get Sherman. A nice 6-3-5 DP. And I'll bring up Emily Lapierre, the catcher. Fouls it off the face mask of the catcher, Russell.
All right, jump on it now.
Yeah. And a 3-1 pitch. It's high, ball 4. So Lapierre walks. She'll go to first. And Hannah Latour will step in. Third baseman. That's low. Good stop. And a good steal by Lapierre.
One step. Block. Third! Run her back! There we go.
Ball didn't get away. Lapeer thought it had. A good throw there by the catcher, Russell. Eagles have 2 outs on the base paths. And nothing across in the second. We're going to the third. 5-3 Westport. Mallory Suddeth right off the second. She's going to lead off the third as the Westport Eagles batted around in the second inning, scoring 5 times. They lead at 5-3. Look what's going on here at Chazy on May 25th here. Soccer. Strike call.
One more. 2 strikes.
Lapeer making the catch. 1 out. And Chazy, their 2-season soccer and preseason soccer. Let's see, now Christina Sherman, second baseman.
Here we go. Left side on your toes.
1 out, the top half of the third inning. There's a strike.
Easy one, ladies, easy one.
It up the middle. It's going to be a base hit. No, Doran throws wide. Good effort there by Doran to grab that one, but throw went a little bit wide. I think they would have had her.
Christina.
Oh, Willa McKinley steps in.
First in.
Top of the order on deck. Line shot, 1 hopper into the outfield. There's a case where they might have had a force at second if Sherman weren't already on second on that one. Here's Brendy Russell, catcher, leadoff hitter. Runners at the corners and 1 out. Infield is in.
Good stop, good stop.
The infield is in, looking for a bunt maybe. Foul.
It's out, it's out. Here we go.
Russell still twirling that bat.
Come on, 1. Go, 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 go.
He's going to go out of play.
Here we go, kid, here we go.
Run number 6 crosses, 2-1 to count. Line shot, that's a base hit.
Get it in, to the cut, to the cut. Turn it up, turn it up.
3 runners at the corners.
All right. Hey, there we go, girl.
Ali Sherman, third baseman. That's hit sharply to Latour. Another run scores.
That's a tough one to turn on, Hannah.
Latour was all set to make a unassisted put out at third base, but there was no force on. But she wasn't in position to make a throw on that one. Vaughn takes the ball low, and both runners will move up.
Go number 6.
Here we go now, here we go, ladies. Good stop, Em, good
Good
stop.
stop.
Go 6, come on now.
That's hit sharply. That's to score 2 more. It's going to be at least 3 bases for Vaughn. A 3-bagger for the shortstop, Alexis Vaughn. And now we got Molly Resco, the first baseman, and cleanup hitter takes it high.
Here we go now, Em. Here we go.
Third inning, Westport, a pile of runs.
Think about where you want to go. Is it right here?
Resco is the 7th batter. Into the trees, souvenir for a lucky fan. Hits sharply to short.
There you go. All right, all right.
Go to first. Kempinen to the first baseman, Emery. Now we got Emily French, the 8th batter of the inning.
Left on your toes.
Not sure if that's 1 or 2 outs.
Here we go, kid.
Bags are empty. It's off the glove, a good effort. And it gets away and left. Good effort there by Kempinen.
Good try, good try.
Apparently there are 2 outs.
Okay, here we go.
Hazley
Press the second
from the
here.
batter. So this is the 9th batter inning, so they've batted around again. They've scored 5 in this inning. It's now 10-3 Westport.
Come on, Em. Pick it up here. Pick it up now. Let's go, Keeves. Let's go.
Fair ball.
Lay it out. There you go.
Lapierre. Firing to Emery for the out. 5 runs for Westport. They lead at 10-3. We're going to the bottom of the 3rd.
Come on now. Third batter. Pick it out, guys.
Anna Latour was at the plate when the last out occurred in the 2nd, so she is back at the plate with a fresh count. And she's got ball 1 a little high, I guess. We're in the bottom half of the 3rd with Westport leading 10-3. That's hit to short. So the first will be in time. It goes from Vaughn to Rasco. So that's 1 out, and Austria Kempinen will swing at the first offering, hits it to second. It's kicked around, so the first will be not in time.
No big deal. Back it up, Willa.
Now Kirsten Dorn, the second baseman. Redhead fakes a bunt, takes a strike, and a stolen base for Kempinen. Swings at one into dirt. Strike 2. 0-2 pitch, taken, just missing. That's popped and out of play.
Now, Benny.
Hit to third.
Off the bag. Watch out, watch out.
Off the bag, says the umpire Mozart. I'm not sure why Brad Rasco went out to do the talking, but he did. Here's Ashley Gilmore. Good bunts. Throw to first is high down the line. Out of play. Out of play. She was on first, so she has to go back to third. So 2 bases, the second and third. Now we have Christina Emery. Off the handle, foul. 1 and 2 the count. Wins at a high offering. It is grabbed by the third baseman, Allison Sherman. Well, Sherman making the catch. 2 outs. And who we got? This is Caitlin Kozak.
Mother, roll her out.
Like 2.
Emily.
2 and 2. Touching the plate, hits it in foul territory. It's grabbed by Rasko.
All right, hey, get some water now.
So the Eagles strand 2, score run. It's 10-4. We're going to the 4th. We're in the top of the 4th, and this here is Mallory Sudduth. She's the pitcher. Leading off again. 3rd time in 3 innings that she's led off. The other 2 times her team scored 5 runs in each of the 2nd and 3rd innings. Three and 0 the count. Strike. Strike 2. Oh, we'll have a payoff. Ball 4. Here's Christina Sherman.
Let's go now, ladies. Let's go now. Lots of talk here.
Go, Sue. Come on now.
There you go, kid.
Winner of this faces the number 1 seed, Crown Point.
All right, all right. Trying to play the bounce on that.
Section 7 Class D softball playoffs. I think it's possible if the number 7 team upsets the number 10 team upsets the number 7 team, that that team would face Crown Point, the number 10 team in the standings, and winner of this would face Elizabethtown and Lewis.
There you go, kid. There you go. Good squeeze.
Strike 3.
There you go.
1 down. Sherman goes down swinging, and it'll bring up the center fielder, Willa McKinley.
Hey, on your toes, kid. Good stop, good stop. Going. Nothing here, nothing here. Here we go, ladies, here we go.
Chopped.
Check.
Keeble checks the runner, goes to first.
Hold. There you go.
Good job by Keeble, keeping the runner at third. 2 down. Now bring up the spinner, Randy Russell.
Just one now, just one.
Baton twirling Randy Russell.
Come on, Brendan. Come on now.
Easy one.
Come on, Juan. Come on, Juan.
Chop back to Keeble.
There you go.
The Westport Eagles go quietly in the 4th. It remains 10-4. We're going to the bottom of the inning. Lindsay Hack gets a sign from Coach Guerin. She's in the game, batting for Rotella. Just missed the bat. Ball one. Bottom of the fourth, 10-4 Westport. Two and 0 the count. 3-0. Strike. Top of the Chazy order on deck. Ball 4. Oh, Hack will make her way to first. Now I got the pitcher, Emily Keeble. Chazy trailing by 6. Here's the pitch. Is that a high offering? It might be between her. It is. Oh, what kind of a jump was that? So Hack is out. Good defensive play there by Westport. Right fielder French, I think, made that throw. Keeble ends up at second. Emily Lapierre at the plate. One out. So that's about 3 outs that the Eagles have had on the bases. At least 3 that come to mind. If there's any more than that, I can't remember them. It's ball 4. Keeble will go to third. Well, the Eagles danced around. They were looking to get their 4th out on the bases, but it didn't work out. Keeble scores. She waited till Lapierre broke. Lapierre broke. They threw. Lapierre got back, and Keeble scored. That's only run number 5, so that's dangerous base running in my estimation when you're makes you 5 down instead of 6. Hannah Latour is at the plate. Lapierre is at second base. That's ball 4. Ball 4. Latour walks, so it's first and second. Now we got the shortstop, Austri Kempinen. 10-5 in the 4th. Ball. Get to center field. Don't know if she took off. I don't know if she stepped off after I took the camera toward first. 2 down, and Kirsten Dorn, first and second. Slow roller. Should load the bases. Bases full. Designated hitter Ashley Gilmore. He bats for Cahoon. Base is full. 10-5 the score. 2 outs. Bunted. Strike 1.
Block it. Good job.
They tell you, if you're bunting, you better have that runner in third running, because got an easy force at the plate. They get to play it first. It went hit back to the pitcher Sudduth. She goes to Rasco for the out. So a run for the Eagles of Chazy, and we're going to the 5th inning, 10-5 Westport.
Okay, here we go, girls.
Allie Sherman, the batter. We're in the top of the 5th, 10-5 Westport. High.
Let's go, 3. Come on, 3.
Pleasant spring day. Hit too short. Nice grab by Strickembaden. 1 down. And that'll bring up the Westport shortstop, Alexis Obon.
Go, 6.
Crawl over.
Come on, 6.
High fly ball. Grabbed in left field by Caitlin Kozak. And incidentally, Brianna Rotella did come back into the game. She is in right field. And of course, Cahoon's in center field. She has a DH for her. There's Molly Resco, the first baseman and cleanup hitter. She takes the ball.
Okay, you ready through the middle here?
Go, 13. Come on
Come
now.
on, girls. There you go.
1-1.
Same thing. Come on now.
Easy one, ladies. Call it in the air.
Whoa. Strike 2.
Here we go, ladies. Here we go.
2-2 the count. 2 outs, nobody on. Top of the 5th.
Come on, kid. Come on.
Come on, 13. Come on now.
Call it.
Is it a high one?
Call it.
Cahoon coming in. Hits the catch. Oh, Michaela Cahoon makes a nice grab in center. 3 up, 3 down, nothing across for Westport. We're going to the bottom half of the 5th. Westport leading Chazy 10-5. McGee has come in to play left field, replacing From for Westport. We're in the bottom half of the 5th. Christina Emery will lead off for Chazy. Pitch from Suddeth is bunted. It's a fair ball. Fired to first in time to get her. Good job by the catcher, Russell. Fire into Rasco for the out. Now Caitlin Kozak. Wait a minute. This is 10. This is Amber Polomsky.
Emily. More.
And Liz just realizes that she didn't report in. Polomsky is reporting in. And is it too late?
And we'll also have Pat re-entering.
Got one up.
Well, Polomsky is allowed to stay in. I always thought if she wasn't in there on the first pitch and it was caught, it was an out, but they let her stay in. And now Hack is batting again. Now, I don't understand this rule here that they keep changing the rules on me, and usually a substitution rule is you come in for me, if I come back in for you, you're done. You can't come back in again. Only a starter can re-enter, and the starter can only re-enter replacing the person who replaced them.
One ball.
Well, I'll ask for a clarification between innings here on both of those. Strike. Ooh, high one.
Squeeze him now, Brandon. You got a guy?
1-2 count. Foul ball.
Foul ball.
Hit to center field. It is caught. Good job. McKinley making a nice catch, and
Carly.
Polomsky Polomsky got back.
Yeah, it's good.
And here's top of the order, Emily Keeble.
Knock it down. All right.
Put on your hair.
Block. Good block, Brendan.
2-1. They base hit.
Get in.
Runners at the corners. Emily Lapierre at the plate. Runners at the corners.
Get out, guys.
Hold it. There we go.
6 o'clock bells are chiming. Second, over to first for the out, nothing across for Chazy. It's 10-5. We're going to the 6th inning. Emily French is at the plate. She's leading off the top half of the 6th. Foul ball, strike one. Looks like she bounced the ball off her foot. We did check on the re-entry, and they've changed it so everybody can re-enter once. So hack is legal to re-enter, as long as she goes in for the person that she had re-entered for before, or entered for before. So once Rotella comes out for the second time, Rotella cannot go back in now. And as far as the batters reporting in, they slacked off in the softball. I guess they figure softball players don't follow the game as much as baseball players do. So that's hit to right field. Hack makes the catch. Oh, nice job there. Hack took a base hit, an extra base hit away from French. Now here's McKee. So now as far as reporting in, the batter steps into batter's box. It's just as good as reporting in. They are considered the batter. I guess it was too confusing to too many of the people running the teams, so they changed the rule for their benefit. So in baseball, you don't report, you take a pitch, somebody catches it, you're not the right batter, and you are out. And that's the way it should be. Soft line drive to short, and Doran makes the catch, 2 down. And we got Mallory Sudduth, the pitcher. Well, some sparkling defense thus far here in the 6th. Hit to the right side. That'll be an easy put out for Emery. So nice defense for Chazy. Westport goes down in order, and we're going to the bottom of 6, 10-5 Westport. And Latour, the batter, to start the bottom of the 6th, hits it to the left side. Right at first, in time to get her. So went from the third baseman Sherman to Rasko. 1 out. Now we have Austri Kempinen, shortstop. And the pitch hit to the right side, bound top. Go to first. Ooh, almost got her. Good effort. Good effort there in right field by Emily French. Good heads-up play. But Kempinen beat it out. The slower runner might have been out. Here's Kirsten Doran.
Block him now. Don't let her get a third, Brendan. Don't let her get a third.
Popped up. Out of play. 1-1. Third.
3 balls, 1 strike. Good to see you.
Drive to deep left field. In the gap. Gonna try to stretch it. She's gonna be safe at second. And a run scores. She's gonna go for third. She'll be there. So a double for Doran, and she gets the extra base on the ball getting away. So that makes it 10-6. Ashley Gilmore, the batter now. Swings at a high one, strike one.
Now don't let her score, Brendan.
Strike. 1-2 pitch is ball 2.
Hold, watch it. No. Carly, watch the throw. Back it up. Come on in on that.
Ooh.
2 strikes.
Too close to be taking. Full count. Hit to short. Gonna score a run. 2 down. As Ron goes to Rasko for the out. Doran scores, make it 10-7. And Christina Emery, the batter.
Watch this one.
Fair ball. Out of play, so she'll get 2 bases. Ground rule double. Amber Polomsky at the plate. Takes it low, gets away. We'll have a runner at third. Popped up. And left field, Carly McGee grabs it for the third out. So it's 10-7. We're heading for the 7th. Christina Sherman will step in. Their team up by 3, and we're in the 7th inning of a 7-inning ball game. Winner goes to the Section 7D quarterfinals. Strike 1. May 25th, 2011, 5/25/2011. Pitch from Keeble is a bouncer.
Call it.
Latour calls.
Good talk, Anna. Good talk.
And 1 down.
Good time.
Now we got Willa McKinley, the center fielder.
Yeah, you might see it better. Oh.
Slow roller to Doran. Over to first.
Good work.
Over the out. So Doran to Emery. 2 down. Top of the order now. And we'll get one more look at the twirler. Perlin Brendy Russell. Ready to lead the band. Memorial Day is coming up, so she'll be at the front of the parade, twisting the baton.
All right now, all right. right, here we go.
On base, all right?
Here we go, girls, on your toes. Everybody on your toes.
Even when the pitcher's in a windup, she's taking a twirl.
Okay, here we go, girls. Here we go.
Mike Tyler is not part of the defense. Watch this. Even when Kiva goes into her windup, she does one more spin.
And back. Go back.
That's a base hit. This could open up a whole new line of twirling. Time. Dead ball. Dead ball. Two bases. Dead ball.
Second base, rolled out of play.
So it rolled to the out of play area, and it's a ground rule double.
Got easy one still.
Russell is looking for that headline in the paper. Home run, Russell, but it ain't gonna happen. Here's Allie Sherman.
There you go.
Strike one.
There you go.
Let's go, 3.
And if you want, step back.
What? Come on, Rabbit. 3, come on, 3.
That's low. It's gonna go out of play.
Good ball. Good base. Come on, 3.
2-1 to count.
Easy one, ladies. Easy one.
Back to Keeble.
There you
First.
go.
Nothing across for Westport. It remains 10-7. We're going to the bottom of the 7th.
Darling. All right, right there.
Nikki Onken is going to come in to bat in that number 9 spot.
How many times she's come in the game?
Onken's going to lead off. She's batting for Hack, who batted for Rutella. Foul ball, strike one. Oh, good ducking. It is 10-7 Westport. Hit to third base side. Long throw to first will be just in time to get her. Just in time. Her foot was on the way down and she is out. She doesn't think she's out, but she is out.
Out of her glove and push it back in.
That was Darren making sure that there was control of the ball. That part we can't see. Actually, we didn't see much of that there. I saw it with my naked eye. I'm not sure I saw it with the camera. Emily Keeble hits it way down there. She's going to get 2 bases out of it. Oh no, what is this? Chazy looking for another out on the bases here. Keeble makes it. Not overly graceful on the slide. That run is meaningless. That run is meaningless. You don't take chances like that. They need base runners. That's 10-8 if she scores. If she made an out, it'll be down to their last out. So that you don't take chances like that. But Chazy does. There's Emily Lapierre.
Oh.
No sooner said they don't take chances like that, and Keeble is picked off.
First pick all year.
Good play there by the catcher. I was moving my camera up here. I'm getting too much sun in the camera here, so I just moved my camera up, not expecting that there would be a pickoff move. Keeble, knowing her season is over, is kind of depressed right now. So now the bags are empty and Chazy's down to their last out. Mike Tyler not endearing himself with umpire Millen. Whoa, catcher's interference. Catcher's interference. She was swinging at the ball and Russell reached out and hit her on the glove.
That's good right there.
So we'll get us to Hannah Latour. Appears on at first. A stolen base. When will they learn here? When will they learn?
Two balls, one strike.
2-1 the count.
No.
That's 2-2.
Here we go. Who wants it? Who wants it?
Foul ball.
Dead ball. Now, Matt.
2-2. And the pitch. 2 outs.
Got it!
High towering fly ball in foul territory. It is dropped. It is dropped in foul territory. Good effort by Carly McGee. So Latour will step back in. This game almost 2 hours old.
Come on, Brad.
Inside.
First. What was that? Ball what?
Ball 3.
She's got to go back. She's got to go back second, right?
Yeah. Ball 3.
No, she didn't hit her. It wasn't a dead ball. Hit her. She popped out of catcher.
I know.
Ball 3.
Now squeeze it, friend.
Oh, stolen base for Lapeer.
Here we go.
Full count.
Here we go. Right here. All right. Here we go.
Ball 4. Latour walks.
Who wants it?
Potential tying run at the plate. Potential last out at the plate. And runs on bases don't mean
Don't
anything.
worry about those runners, guys. You got to have
Off-street Kempen in the batter. She has to score for Chazy to tie it. There's a slow roller. To first. In time on a bang banger. We can't see it. Can't tell you one way or the other. All we saw was Mike Tyler's shoulders. We had to move our camera because of the sun got low. It's a 10-7 victory. Westport defeats Chazy, and that's the way it was on this 25th day of May 2011. Thanks for watching. For those of you supporting viewer-supported local television, and yeah, people in Westport, you can support Hometown Cable too. Hometown Cable TV worth your support. Thanks for watching.